Hello. Tuesday, the 14th of June. I'm still at the Best Western Hotel in Aurelia. I almost said Oshawa for some reason. Aurelia. And yeah, I've decided to take a second night here. So I'm not cycling at all today. I'm just going to relax and sleep a little more, and there's a hot tub here. I'm going to try that out. Not a hot tub in the room, but there's one in the hotel. And yeah, so anyway, I thought I'd, since I can upload here a lot quicker than at the Starbucks or McDonald's. In fact, the video I was trying to upload that told me it was going to be like 3 hours at the Starbucks, and I tried again at the McDonald's, and it was also like 188 minutes. Uploaded here in like 15. So I'm going to make another one here. And I thought I'd answer some of the questions that people have been asking or posting, or just some things that I was thinking about that I thought, you know, you guys might like to know, things I learned along the way so far. One thing is, the first night Mike and I camped in a Walmart parking lot. They have a little grass verge, you know, around the parking lot, and just sort of around the back corner. There was a lovely little grass there, well manicured. Camped there. It was beautiful. That was in the, oh, what's the name of that place? Oh man, I can't remember now. And when we woke up in the morning, there was a deer just in the field next to us. I got up and yawned and kind of made a noise. Oh man, I was trying to do this video without yawning. Oh well. Anyway, I yawned and made a noise like or something, and up popped this head out of the rough in the next field and kind of went, ooh, ooh. It was a deer. So yeah, places to camp. Walmart, superstores, things like that have a nice little grass verge. You know, you go around the back a little bit somewhere. Lovely. It's nice and level ground. Yeah, so I've been biking on the back roads, not the highways. And while this is great because there's like less traffic, there's also zero amenities. So when you're when I've been running out of water, like I did the other day, or I was running out of water, I had to go out onto the highway to find an actual place with a store and be able to get some water. So the back roads are great, except there's no places to stop really. I was kind of hoping that these little towns would have like a cafe or something, and most of them have nothing. Yeah, so basically what happens at the end of the day is I usually find a place to eat supper or something, and then I carry on a little bit further down the road and find a place to camp. And I often end up backtracking in the morning to the place where I ate so I can get some coffee or something in the morning. So there's that thing. Doesn't really work out always. I don't want to backtrack, but I seem to be doing it most days. The cost of camping. The first night we camped, Mike and I, it was $23 with taxes included, and I've paid up to $40 taxes included. And for campground, just like a campground with like nothing, a fire pit, no electricity, nothing else. So it really depends on I don't know what it depends on. It just seems to be kind of random how much it is. So, yeah, I've been traveling most of the time in first or second gear. So really slow, just sort of plodding along, excepting on the downhills, of course. So when I throw it up into the highest gear I can and boom, down the hill. Yeah, I made myself a few notes so I could remember what to mention. I often sort of get up in the morning and think, oh, that's it, I'm just going to take it easy today. I'm only going to go a few kilometers, 10, 20 maybe. And then, you know, and I always seem to go twice that far, or I'll go the 20 and think, okay, well now where's the place to camp? And it'll take me another 20 to find a place to camp. So it always goes a little bit longer. And Manitoulin Island. I have this in my head that I might just get to Manitoulin and stop for a couple of weeks or maybe the entire summer. There you go. Just because I can't imagine going across the friggin' prairies. It's boring, headwind, and it would that the prairies didn't exist and it was just Ontario, BC. That would be great. So right now my kind of brain wants to just stop in Manitoulin Island and stay there for the summer. And those headaches I was getting are definitely my vertebrae, because I've been doing a little self chiropractic thing, and they're gone. So that's what it was. It was a pinched nerve or something in my vertebrae. And I guess that's about it, except I want to say that there's a thing about having a positive attitude. I keep remembering my friend Marilyn. She says the parking gods are always with her, because wherever she goes, she can find a parking spot. Of course, she's always willing to walk a couple of blocks to wherever she's going either, so that, Anyway, but so I'm thinking, as I go along, that, oh, geez, I can't find a camping spot or whatever, and I think, but the camping gods are with me. And then, something inevitably turns up. In fact, I left my my money belt in the bush, and I looked through my bags 2 or 3 times. I was like, what the hell did I do with it? And then I thought, well, I'll just backtrack, and the camping gods are with me. And sure enough, I backtracked, and there, laying in the long grass, was my money belt, and my bicycle gloves were there too. And I was like, woo, that could have been crazy. Had all my money in it and my ID, and wow, not good. All right, so that's the end of that video, and I'll see how long that takes to upload.